Let's make this rainbow explosion cake. Let go, you guys. Shatimar R. And they say the best way is just to pack it on. First of all, this stuff is harder than I imagined to find. I am at Michael's. Happy Mother's Day. I'm going to go with the 8 because the 8 is $12.49 and then the 12 pack is $16.99. You know, I got the 40% off. If you go on your phone, you can see that. They give you coupons. But let me get the hell out of here because this is too much going on. And why is this camera watching me though? Hey. All right, let's go because there's a lot of people up in here. I do need a new cake. I need that little twirling thing. Oh, well, we're going to make it do what it do. All right, in case you don't know, I'm at my favorite store ever. You can see that at the Dollar Tree. Listen, I'm not paying $18 for the particular spatula. So Dollar Tree, as you can see, has a lot of goodies back here. And you guess it, it's only $1. So come check that out. Also, that little spatula thing, I'm going to use this right here, which makes it so much easier and it's cheaper. So it's going to work, trust me. Y'all, who in the world would have thought making a rainbow cake would take so much stuff? My goodness. So, if you don't have everything professional, that's okay because I don't. So, I'm going to take you through the substitution of stuff that I have. For instance, I did not get the piping bag. I got the big seal bags. You can get these from Dollar Tree. This is what you can do with piping. Just cut it at the bottom. So, a funny thing, do not judge me. I thought I needed 5 separate cake mixes. And babe went and got me 5 separate ones. But I don't. Come to find out, I only need 2. And then I will break it down. I don't have a measurement cup, but we'll figure it out. Break these 2 into 5 different cakes. So, I have the food color. Now with the Michaels, I have information on that. So you have a coupon. You have to have sprinkles for your rainbow cake. And then I always have my vanilla. The vanilla is going to go inside because I have this big ass thing from Sam's Club. The powdered sugar, and the butter, which makes the buttercream icing, which is the business. You can do colored food with that, but I'm not going to color that. You're going to need this to dip the gel. So you need some, what is it called, babe? Toothpicks. You need your spatula. And I got a bendy spatula because I don't have $18 to buy the fancy one that they be having. As well as what the hell I'm going to do with this ruler. When that cake get to spinning around and I get the icing going, y'all. You need a couple big.
Deep with it later.
Shut the hell up. You need a couple bowls. Babe, show the bowls. You need a couple bowls. And if you don't have the separate bowls, use some damn Tupperware. Again, like I said, you're just getting this done. You don't have the big mixer like I had in ATL. You can use this handheld, which is cool. And I got these from Dollar Tree. I don't know if these are 8-inch pans or what, but I got 5 of these. And then, of course, the measure cup. So there's so much stuff to get into. I'm going to break all this down, and I just wanted you all to see what we had to have. So, let's go and get started, y'all. Bye. Hey, you guys. All right, so let's get started with this cake that we're going to do, the rainbow cake. I'm so excited. It's my first time. All right, so have your cake mix. Don't judge me. Babe went out and got a whole bunch of cake mix, and we had some left. So, we're going to do vanilla and French vanilla. What we're going to do is we're going to do 2, because I did a practice cake, and one was, like, not enough, but we brought like 5 cakes. I told her to buy 5. Why? I have no damn idea. I didn't know how it was supposed to work. But I done watched over 20 damn videos, you guys. So all we're going to do is going to put both of these together and we're just going to double up on everything that it asks for. Make sure that you have your milk at room temperature and your egg at room temperature, okay? Because it's just the best thing that you're supposed to have. And it makes it nice and fluffy. And you also know that it calls for 3 eggs, but you know, I always do 4. That's why my cake be nice and moist. Baby, you like the last cake, right? So it calls for 1/3 of vegetable oil, but you know, we always use butter to make it nice and moist. So we're going to knock that 1/3, which is still like pretty soft. Because remember, you have to take your butter out and take your eggs out. But I'm going to go ahead and pop that in the microwave. And always use this as your trash. And one more. So since I'm doing a rainbow cake, like I said, I'm doing all this together. But I will go ahead and be separating all the cakes. And I have the cake mix, not the cake mix, but the coloring that I got from Michael's. Y'all seen that picture already, that video. I'm going to do purple, blue, green, yellow, and pink, I believe. That's going to be my rainbow. I didn't do 6 because I don't have 6 cake pans. But you remember, go to Dollar Tree, y'all. Save money. Get all of that. Put this in real quick. Let me get my rolls, girl. While we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and crack these eggs inside of here. Remember, it calls for 3 eggs, but we're going to do 4 for each. So I have my 8 eggs right here. And if you don't trust yourself, you guys, make sure you do it in a bowl, because you do not want to get anything inside of this cake, which is so easy to. And as well, the professional people will tell you to do all your wet ingredients together and don't add it to your dry ingredients. You can do that.
You look like you did more than 4 to me.
Yeah, it's 2 cakes. You gotta do 8 together. Shut your butt up, camera lady. You can tell me check on my butter.
You gonna start cooking the cake before it's done?
Before she is done. So I got my eggs, I got my butter, which is right here. I'm gonna go ahead and add that in there. And then, like I said, you want to do your room temperature of milk. So it asks for 1 cup of water. We never do water. I always do milk. So 1 cup is going to be 2 because we're just doubling it up. So I'll be back in a few minutes after I get this all blended up really nice, you guys. When I say 1 cup, we're going to do 2. And then we'll get ready to do the separation of the different rainbows and the different layers. We'll be right back after I spin it up. That's too much. Alright, I gotta grease these pans, but I don't put too much in here. But hopefully that'll make it come out better. Because this time I'm going to actually cool the cake off in the refrigerator. I want this to be right, you guys. I'm just so damn excited about this. So yeah, miso plau. I should have did this before we started. Dee was like, you didn't grease your pan. Damn sure didn't. Thanks, babe. And need to preheat that oven as well, you guys. So don't do what I'm doing. Do as I say. Preheat the oven. So I'll make sure it's preheated before I put it on. But I want to make sure my colors are correct for my rainbow. That's my main thing. So I got my flour here because I didn't have lard. That's what Dee said. I didn't have no lard.
Crisco.
Crisco oil lard.
Yeah, you got too much in there. Wipe that out.
I just wiped this one.
That one.
Oh, this one need more out.
It's real juicy.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Watch, it's going to be the most easiest one to come out. Using too many napkins. All right. D-I-N. D. All right, so here's the flour. And this is so messy. But this is what's going to help make the cake not stick. And hey. All right, as I come back, I'll come back when I get all the pans done. Okay. All right, now it's time to go ahead and separate these. You can go ahead and measure it. Some people have a scale. Some people don't. I don't. Not for no cake. So.
Well, what kind of scale you got?
Listen, the scale for the school. It ain't for the cake. All right, after I come back and get all these evenly divided, I'll go ahead and put different color in each of them. Oh, I'm missing the rum this time, babe.
No, you're not. I'm gonna drink it.
No! Goodbye. So you're gonna drink it.
Goodbye to you too, sweetie.
Oh my God. Babe. Okay, so I'm starting to do my colors. As you can already see, I have purple violet. I have a sky blue. I have a leaf green. I'm doing right now pink rose. And then I have yellow lemon. So those are going to be my 4 colors. Make sure I wear gloves because this shit is stained in my hands. Also, babe took me out some plastic wear, but I just been, you know, this is not professional. This is the hood way. I do the way I want to do. You do what you want to do. But I'm taking this and I'm going to rinse it right on off. Somebody didn't get that cake pan. And don't worry, while the cake is in the oven, I'm going to make the icing and I'm also going to wash up. Clean up as you go and make some much.
I made a mess back there.
Babe always makes a mess. For me to clean up. All right. So this yellow is the last one I'm going to use. And I'll just show you what I'm doing. And again, this is from Wilton, these colors. So you open it up. I swear this looks, okay, this is spanking brand new. Poke a hole in her, which you can see, I can see right now is yellow. Go ahead and just pour that in there. Give it a little bit, freestyle it, how much you think. The more you put, of course, the more potent it's going to be. So, see how potent this is. All right, looking like mustard. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven, you guys. I'm going to get all these poured into their respectable pan alone with their own color.
And they what?
Respectable pan. Babe, don't look away. Don't start with me, bitch. This looks like mustard. This is gross. My time with this, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and wash the dishes up. Baby then came here and messed the damn kitchen up. Wash the dishes up, and then I'll probably go ahead and get started on the icing before I put the next batch of cake in on the rainbow. But yeah, it'll be good. Not yet. So purple and blue is ready. Green is close. But I see, y'all see these little dents. First of all, let me pause that. You see these little dents. Well, that's when you try it with the toothpick, make sure it's done. But when I cut the tops off, this is not even going to matter. But it's not that bad. And I'm going to have to cut the edges off. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So I have a yellow end, pink end, and blue. Or is it green? I don't know. But anyway, I'll come back. Finished product. That is the blue. This is the pink. I know it may look red on camera. This is the yellow. This is the green. And that is the purple. So I'm about to wrap them up in the Rentals wrap and put them in the refrigerator for like 30 minutes. Let them cool off. Then I'm going to take them out. I'll be cutting off and leveling the top of them and around the rim part of the cake. So yep, that's the next part. Now, this is the part that takes forever. I have actually did a vlog on this, so if you want to go back and look at that vlog, then by all means, please do. But, okay, so normally what I would do is 2 sticks of butter because it costs for 1 cup. And then 3 things of powdered sugar. Can you see the powdered sugar back there? Probably not. Hold on, I gotta get my napkin. So since I need double that icing because I'm doing a cake, not 24 cupcakes, which I would normally do, I need to do 6 cups of the powdered sugar and 4 sticks of butter. So if you don't know, if you didn't look at it, I have to beat this for at least 5 minutes. Okay, so you don't want to see all that after I get done. 5 minutes, don't play. 5 to 4 minutes. Okay, so spit the sugar out the right way, you guys, not the way I am doing it. And then you want to enter it in a cup into 2 or 3 different increments, okay? So do like 1 cup and then beat it up, then do 2 cups, then beat it up. Have your milk out ready to go on the side, and also have your vanilla ready to go as well, because those are going to be the next things you put in, and you want to just have them there and ready. I'm going to do my last bit of confetted sugar because I said you have to do it in parts. You don't want the lumps and jumps all in your icing. So this is the last one I'm going to do. And you can always add more, but you can never take out. So start less if you don't have to have 3 cups or not. All right, we back, y'all, because Beauty was playing. You know, Drew Hill. I think I was in high school. I had been middle school. Shit. Please come out. This is what you want, you guys. This is what you want. So putting it in the refrigerator helps. And of course, I have to cut this off. I feel like it might can go back in because some peeled off a little bit. But still, this is so good. This is the blue. I can tell now this is blue. Ooh, ooh. All right, now she needs to be cut off and leveled because we can't use that, you guys. And I need to be doing the crumb part. So I'm going to see if this one is cold. This is going to be the tester. So nervous. Try not to touch it as much.
Don't cut towards your hand.
I'm not. Look, D is so safety protective. And I don't want to go too deep until I get all the way around and know what we work with. But yes, it's already coming. I really feel though that I should put it back in the refrigerator. It needs to cool a bit longer. And I need to go deep. Normally I like it deep, but I'm nervous about this cake being deep. See, yeah. I think I'd rather play it safe and do it that way. Oh, y'all can't even see that. Alright, you guys, so this is the goal that you're going for. This is the cake. This is how thick that it looks. You want to slice it off and level it off on the top, so it's going to be easier for you to stack each layer. And then this is the thickness. The ump and the thickness. Princess TT. So I'm going to go, stop stealing, babe. So I'm going to go and do all the rest of them, take my time, and then I'll come back. Back in that pan. Don't be scooching, my babe. Because you want to get all that brown part. Once you reveal that, you reveal the sunshine. You just do it all the way around. Y'all, look how pretty those scraps are. So I just got out to make Babe's coffee. And this is the icing that I put in the refrigerator last night. I had the plate, one of the cakes sit on top of it. So it came out okay. Just got to get it to room temperature and let it sit. I just hope it's enough. My bad, I gotta pick up my apron. Alright, so you guys, I have gotten to almost to the end part. Now I need to take all these cakes that I have, which here goes to green and yellow, and that purple, blue, and pink over here. It's time to go ahead and punch some holes into these cakes, honey child. I was so scared they were gonna be soft or flimsy. This purple, D mad her purple came out like too small, like thinner than the other ones, but it's the bottom coat, it's the bottom layer. So I ran out to the store and I got me some more utensils, you guys. $1, the little scraper at the Dollar Tree, child. And then I got another platter I think I'm going to sit it on. But I also was going to use the ruler. So let's go ahead and get into these cakes. I'm going to put these back into their respectable pans. And I'm probably going to show a video or picture somewhere up in here. Or what is going on down here. And then I'll be back. But I wanted to let y'all know I'm here. I'm alive. I will be going back to doing just the hand video. But I want to be in the picture a little bit sometimes too, you know? So you can see it's me. I'm making this. I didn't believe I could do it, but I ain't done yet, but I'm not going to do it. All right, so let's get started. Since I done had my lunch. I didn't even eat a lot. Let me tell y'all something, honey. The best diet to be on is let me lose some weight because I'm going to see the in-laws. Because the in-laws will get your life all the way the hell together. And then your older family members. Because old people think they can say what they want to say. All right, let's get started on this. All right, you guys, so I am back. What I'm going to do right now, I know you like Tima. Why you got this Winsburg Winery glass out? Because, oh, that I am. But because I don't have the little cookie cutter thing that they do. So, again, use what the hell you have at your house to make it easier for you. And, well, the reason I'm doing this is because we're going to fill this inside with sprinkles and candy. So, you have to make a hole. So, I'm going to go ahead and dab it right in the center. And I had our wedding wine cup, but I thought that was too small, and then the other one was really too big. So take it, run around a little bit, and it should come on out. And if it doesn't, which it did, should have, babe, which it did. So I'm gonna go around and do the rest. Just take this and do it 5 times, 6 times, however many times. Babe, look, okay, it came out. So this is we're gonna use this for a cake pop or something. This is cute. All right, yeah, I'm excited. Oh my god. Let's see if I can do it again. While y'all up here, let's do the pink one. This second is, I probably need to go ahead and wipe this off because we don't want any blueberry in the pink. Which I don't think it matters. Oh no, pink is going to stay not cut because it's going to be the center. I mean the top of the cake. Do all of the layers except for the top one because no candy is going to fall in there, okay? I'm so glad I remember to tell y'all that. So we're going to do purple. Don't move it too much. Lift it and it came on out. Yes. So when you finish, they should look like this. That's going to be the size of your hold that the candy will fill inside of. I'm nervous because I think I need more, what do you call it, icing? Oh, God. I hope I have enough. Either way, I took 2, and those are the straps. I took 2 sticks out just in case I need to do another thing of buttercream icing because it may not be enough, but we're going to get started on it. What you looking at? You better not touch it. I'm so excited and nervous at the same time. Mind your business. And I'm going to have to, once I get them all stacked, make sure that the circle is even. I didn't do too damn bad myself without measuring. That's pretty damn good. And I got to put it on a plate. Okay, so you see how they all stack, and then I'll put this one on the top. So that's going to be my 5-layer cake. All right, so I just wanted to see how it's going to stack first. I'm going to go ahead and add this dolly to it. I'm about to do the crumb coat part. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and put those back. Everything worked out good. I'm going to do my first layer of icing. I just want to make sure everything is correct. And, oh, I'll come back once we get that part. All right, go ahead and get y'all candies out first, you guys. Do not be like me. I'm telling you. Because I forgot to do this part, and I got all the layers in the cake. Except for this top layer, because I had to put this on after I fill up the center of the cake. This is what's all going in the center of the cake, you guys. So I'm just making up my own sprinkles, my own colors. You do whatever you want. I have gummy bears. I have Skittles. I wouldn't put chocolate in there, you guys, because chocolate will melt on you. But besides that, go in and do what the hell you want to do. This is your confetti explosion cake, okay? So don't let anybody tell you you cannot do what you want to do. This is what mine. This is what I'm putting in it, okay? So now I'm going to take it back out of the refrigerator because I was just leaving it in there to hold it for me. And I'm going to go ahead and get these out the way and I'm going to pour them inside. I don't want to fill it over, just like to the top. You can see that's almost to the top. I'm mad this got on my cake, but I mean, I wasn't doing that good of a job. So the best part about this is I'm about to plop that pink cake on top of it. So like you won't even see it, to be honest. And remember, that hole is not cut out of the pink. So you actually, I'm going to go ahead and fill it up to the top. All right. I'm going to cover that up. And now I'm going to go in and icing that up. And then I'm going to put it in the freezer for about 45 minutes to an hour. That's going to be my crumb coat. Take that out in an hour. Then I will be able to go ahead and icing the cake. And I hope it works. Because right now I'm so scared. I'm so scared. But I'm doing pretty good though. Worst cooks my ass. Y'all, so she is ready as she gonna get for Shatimar. Besides that, this is the crumb coat. This is gonna go in the refrigerator for an hour, hour and a half. This is all the damn icing I have left. So yeah, that was not enough icing. And remember, I did 6 cups of sugar and 246 butter. Was that right or wrong? Anyway, go back and look at what I did. But I'm gonna hurry and get this inside. I think because I'm fucking sweating and maybe hot in here, so maybe make sure your house is way cooler. I just turned the AC back on. So don't do what I do what I say. Because I did not know it was that cool in here. So let me go put this in the refrigerator for 45 minutes. I have to make another bag of icing, and I'll be back like an hour. Real quick, you guys, I just wanted to come back before I put it in. I took my little scraper that I got from Dollar Tree and I went around the cake with like an angle to it, and that did help smooth it out a lot more than what it was, as you can see. Because we want it, I don't want to say you don't care because I'm putting sprinkles on it. You do definitely want to care because you definitely want to practice, but I really could go around it one more time to get that even. And I may, but just, take your time when you're doing this and scrape it off. Do a little bit, scrape off. Don't go around the whole damn cake. Okay? And you guys, there we have the crumb cake icing part of it. It's been in the refrigerator for like an hour, 15 minutes. I'm so mad that the cake is not leveled. You can see it's like it goes up. I'm so upset. I'm trying to shine a light on it because I don't want it to melt, because it will get melted. But now I'm about to go in with the icing. I had to make another thing of icing, and this was going to be the thicker coat. I'm also going to clean off these edges to make it number one. So, well, after I do the second icing, before I do the sprinkles, I'm gonna clean the edges off because you don't want the sprinkles to stick to it. Okay, let's move on along. I got a wet nap over there and the icing cutter ready to make it smoother once I get the icing on. Clean this up so the sprinkles won't get it. I think I'm gonna put mine in the refrigerator too after I put the sprinkles on. Let her harden up, and then we're gonna cut it later when we come back from the bar, honey. And that, yeah, I'm over it. I'm gonna try one more time, but besides that, yeah, I'm over it. And besides it being lopsided, everything else looks good. Humpty Dumpty. Who was that character? Hey, you guys. So I think I'm like there. I'm at the end. I have my sprinkles here, if you can see me hold them up. And I also have my cake. I did the best that I could. This being my first time, I think I did pretty damn well. It is a little lopsided, but you know, next time I will make sure I let it off the top. Because if that's all that I can say besides this one pink icing right here not being covered up, then I did pretty damn good for a first timer. You know, like my edges are smooth, like literally, like I have so much to catch up on at the end. I'll do the tips at the end. You always know, like, things I wish I would have done, and I know what I'll do now to make it better. That'll come, like, after this. But I'm so excited. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my gloves on. I'm going to tilt the camera a different way. And we're going to get these sprinkles on here. And we'll put it in the refrigerator and let it chill for a little while. And then after we get from the bar, we'll come back and we'll cut that bad bitch up. I'm excited. You know, call me if you want to book me, honey. I'm for hire. For cake only. That's it. For cake only. Alright, so let me get my gloves, get this together, and we can get started and jump right into it. It take a lot of work, honey. I see why bakeries and stuff cost so much. Now I'm thinking about when I got our wedding cake made. Everything I wanted detailed and wanted it in. I know they're like, bitch, that's going to be extra. See, we don't think about that because we're not doing it. This is just what I want to do. You don't have to put it in there if you don't want to. And they say the best way is just to pack it on. Pack it up there. I'm dragging mine up. This seems to be cool. Oh, don't do it like they be disrespectful, honey. Alright, I'm going to go back and finish watching Wendy Williams because Black China up here. You know, after people do interviews, like I started liking Offset after I seen his interview on The Breakfast Club. Like, and people change. Then you change. Don't act like, you know, you perfect. We all go through shit. We all got to learn. Hopefully hers is true. So yeah, I'll come back after I finish doing this. Yes, the tell from the icing, because the icing is on here. I'm like, slow your ass down, girl. I guess I've been doing it for so long. But again, because I'm filming, that's why it's taking longer. But at the end of the day, my baby came out really effing well. I'm so happy. And now you see why I cleaned off those edges. Because all that icing, I mean, if the icing would have been up there, and see how I just did that too, because I'm talking to y'all. See, I just messed that up. I mean, you can't really tell, but you can. See in how some of the holes are not going in. So I'm a little upset about that. But for the most part, she sprinkled really well. I'm really excited. Okay, slow down, Susie. Okay, where is my other? Move this out. Alright, I'm always talking about clean as you go. I need to get another darn on rag. I got sprinkles on here. They gonna kill me. Lord, they're going all everywhere on the floor. I'm gonna get my tail beat when D get home. But yeah, there's my baby. I cannot wait to cut into it. My rainbow sprinkle cake. Finally, 25 hours later, 2 days later, a day later. I don't know how long it's been, but I am finally finished, you guys. This is my beautiful, 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 beautiful cake. I'm so happy. I can't wait to... Baby, if you fall after all this damn work and all this food and money I done spent, all this different icing I done made because I ran out of icing, don't do that. Anyway. All right, so when we get back from the bar, I will be cutting into this cake, honey. I can't wait for you to see the inside and what may be in it. But shout out to my beautiful cake. Like, that's why I can't be a waitress, see? See, I still got to hold on to it because, again, this thing fall. And then I'd be mad. You ain't got nobody be mad at but yourself. But anyway, so yeah, I am your girl, Shatimar, Food Network, Worst Cooks in America. I did this damn thing. I am excited. Shatimar Movement. Make sure you subscribe, like. I hope I helped you in any way. And again, listen to the tips. Don't do what I do per se. Because, yeah, I do what I do. But you don't have to do it. All right, you guys. Bye. Say bye. Guys, so it is time. Here you can't see me, but you can see my hands. Hello, you can see me over there. I will be doing 2 different split screens. All right, so this is the cake. It went from an 8-inch, I guess, to a 6-inch. I'm going to cut in the center. It is still hard, so I don't know how this cake is going to break out. Because it may be a little secret inside.
Oh, what? A secret?
A secret. I don't know what you guys are seeing down there. It's definitely hard. Okay, honey, cut yours.
Cut it?
Yeah, cut your camera off.
Why?
How
Okay.
many seconds?
Boomerang. Hold up. Hold up. Don't do nothing.
Can you see it over here?
I see it right here.
You see it good?
Keep turning.
Oh, I'm not going to do it
First of all, stop talking.
I don't care. This has to be perfect. This ain't what y'all come here for.
Sideways on boomerang. Sideways on the boomerang.
No, boomerang is always up and down.
Oh, I knew
always.
that. Up and down on the boomerang.
Always. I hope I cut into it enough.
You're going to see in a minute.
I'm going to see in a second. All right, you guys. If you thought that I was going to end this video. If you thought I was going to end this video. Can you see me?
A little.
Put it this way.
Okay.
If y'all thought I was going to end this video and not cut this cake, then you're sadly mistaken. Surprise! I'm here to give you one more surprise. What's inside? I don't want to cut it, but I have to. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, can you see that right there? Is it enough? I'm so nervous.
Pull it out.
Ah!
Grab it from the top. Put that down. Put that down.
Put
Grab
it
it with your
down?
glove. Grab it with the glove. Pull it out.
Can you see it on that screen?
Yeah. Pull the whole thing out. Pull it out fast.
Where's the rest of the cake? Oh my God, there's Skittles. It looks cute. Oh, it's in there.
You should have put more.
Put more candy, right? So there's so many treats. Can you guys see it in the camera?
That's cute.
Did you do the boomerang, honey?
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
You guys, look at the cake. Do you like it?
You did a good job, babe.
Thank you. I'm so excited. It's still hard. I'm going to put it back in the picture. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to try to get one more picture. I'm going to put this back in. But for my first time, I'm excited. I did really well. I will be taking all orders, you guys. Call me for pricing. Shatimar signing out. I cannot believe I did that cake. Oh my God. Of course, I didn't just think of it out of my top of my head, you guys. Even though it's so many steps now that I'm thinking about it. It was, I think her name is Amirah with the flower shop. Look her up. This is her specialty. I give it all up to her. My mother wanted me to bring her a piece of cake to work. So I brought her some. And you can see more purple. How exciting. Stay tuned for some tips I want to give. Get myself together. Hey you guys, so this is the end of the video. What I want to do is come and do my tip part, and hopefully maybe I can put some pictures up in this area. So the first thing I think I would definitely say, for my first time, I did really well. I said this a couple times through the video already, but yes, bitch, yes. So what I have looked at and what I've learned from the cake being finished is, number one, I definitely need to make sure I level off the top part of the cake enough, because it was a lumpy at the top, and I wanted to do good, and I wanted to make that top layer a little thicker than the other ones, but that was a bust. That was a mess up for me. You may want to, but for me, I know that I need to now cut that top layer off. Also, after you finish stacking the 4/5 cake, whichever cake before that last layer, don't put that ring of icing. Don't ice the cake until you pour your candy inside of there, because Crazy Tail is going to go everywhere. I should have thought of that, but I did not think of that. So definitely don't put the last layer of icing on until you pour your candy in, and then go ahead and put that top layer on and then cover that layer. Remember, you don't put a hole. I also will not use that wine glass that I used this time, because I feel that the hole was too big for the candy, and maybe that's why it didn't come out as a rush. Maybe it's just the way I cut it. I don't know. Again, this was my first time, but I definitely would do a smaller hole this time in the center of the cake. And I'll make sure I use purple more this time, because baby was so upset that's her color, and then it was a bottom color. You really couldn't see it because it was thin, because I didn't measure it. So I will say this: I would next time maybe use my measuring cup and do like 1 cup, 1 cup, 1 cup, 1 cup, 2 cups, 2 cups, and then make it even that way, because I don't have a scale. If you have a scale, you don't even have to worry about that whatsoever. So I think that is all that I have to say for my tips. Next time we're gonna be rocking that thing. I'm gonna go ahead and send in for another show. Worst cooks in America, what? Y'all know I wanted a bacon one, and that was angel food. So I think next time I do angel food. I've done a homemade vanilla cake, so you need to try that video. I even made brownies with marijuana in it. Y'all need to try. Look at my videos. Let's go back. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I know this video is long as hell, but I like these videos for myself too. Anyway, let me know how your cake goes. Subscribe, like, and comment below, and make sure you share. Bye, y'all. For real this time. Bye.